Just coming in, I'm giving you literally until 60 seconds to see this. This is the only sneak peek preview you're gonna get on stream of the stadium, so yeah. Give you another 30 seconds. Yo, Cohen, how you doing? You got 25 seconds left to see this stadium, and then it's gone forever. Well, until I release a video. Hopefully I'm gonna get it out this weekend. This is my threats and part redevelopment, and this is as much as you're gonna see. All right, good for you. It's gonna be epic. And yo, Wade, and yo, Devontae, how we doing, boys? It's gonna be epic, I'm telling you. I've been working on it all week. It looks really good. No, that's the last you're gonna see it until it gets released. You suck. Yo, Lewis, how you doing, bro? Welcome. I hope we're all good. Going good. How about you? Hey, Aiden, my dude. It's Wednesday. You know what Wednesday means? It means Phantom doesn't know whether to ask how your last weekend was or what you got planned for this weekend, so we're just gonna go with both. How was your last weekend and what are you doing this weekend, boys? Any plans? You're shattered, bro. You know what? I thought I'd be really shattered as well because I fell asleep last night and I kept waking up. I must have woken up about 4 times or something. Just couldn't sleep properly. Anyway, today I'm fully awake, and you know, I'm just fully awake. I'm not even tired, and I love it. It's great. I'm in a good mood as well. Yo, Vickers, how we doing? Someone made a Twitter account pretending to be you. Yeah, probably you, Cohen. It was probably you. Yo, AH, how are we doing, bro? Welcome. I hope you're good. It was probably you, wasn't it, Cohen? Don't lie to me. Was it you, Cohen? Did I take a picture with Dean Henderson? I did, yeah. I think we're going to do the same on this side that we did on the other side, to be honest. I quite like that look. I don't like it in just one corner. I like the idea, the concept to it being in both. I think I'm going to change it. So, what have we got to? We got 3 5s, right? Yeah, I took a picture of Henderson. I think I've told you this story before. I was out with my friend Billy. We met a bunch of girls. Billy wanted to go home. I can't really remember why, but he wanted to go home anyway. He did. Back into the club we just come out of, and the table we were all sat at, Dean Henderson was sat in there when I walked back in. He weren't there when I walked out, and he were when I came back in. I'm like, oh, okay then. Hello. It wasn't exactly like that. It was more I sort of stared at him for about 10 minutes. You know when you stare at someone, like, you know who they are, but you can't, like, put your finger on where you know them from. That's how it was, and because as well, I was like, you know, I was out of my head. And I was just sort of staring at him, and he would give me weird looks, like, why do you keep staring at me sort of looks? And I'm like, oh, it's Dean, and a fangirl moment, mate. When I realised who it was, I was fangirling. We'd just been promoted at this point. We got promoted like 2-3 weeks before. So yeah. Yeah, promoted to the Premier League like 2 or 3 weeks before, so yeah, I had a fangirl moment. What do you mean, why the idol? Bruh. You know what, I mean, I met a fair few footballers, like, within football itself. Hello, by the way, MTS, how you doing? I met a few footballers within, like, actual football, but I think Dean Henderson might be one of the only players that I met outside of football. I met some older footballers, like retired footballers outside of football. I'm friends with a couple, to be fair. It's pretty cool. I'm good, Phantom. You, hey, my dude. Nice, good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm very well, thanks. Very, very well indeed, my dude. You're currently installing Windows 10 on your older laptop. No one uses the old laptop, but it has decent specs, so you're going to try and get Minecraft on it. Oh, nice. What about your PC? Is it not working? Honestly, boys, I can't wait until my PC comes. I'm getting so excited. Every day that goes past, I get more and more excited. I know when the day comes, I'm going to be like either like super like off my head, like really like excited about it, or I'm just going to be like, yeah. I'm exhausted and overwhelmed with the excitement, so I can't be arsed anymore. You walked past Steve Gerrard's house in 2018. Oh, nice. No, I do not have my PC yet because about a week. It's due to come next Wednesday. Whether it does or not, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be here on time, but I'm always a bit, you know, like anxious about these kinds of things. When I've ordered something, like it's not going to be here on time. But then again, everything else I ordered came, except the LED lights. They came late. To be fair, my keyboard was like, except for my tower, my keyboard was going to take the longest to come. Going to take 3 to 5 days, right? It came the following morning to when I ordered it. It was the first thing that came, actually. And the monitor came straight after, so that was good. And then the speakers came, and then the LED lights. I've still got a few things I need to order. Yeah, I've still got 1 or 2 things I need to order. And I still haven't set my lights up yet. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure how to set them up. I've not really looked at it. But yeah, I haven't set them up yet. Sorry, Lewis, I missed your message. What did you say? You don't have a PC, you have 2 laptops and you got Minecraft and the new one, but music quite a bit, so it would be easier to have the older one. Oh, fair enough, man. Fair enough. You're friends with Rizu? No, sorry, I did see that. I was just thinking, it was like, I'm sure Lewis typed something, but it's gone now. But I did actually read that. Sorry, yeah, Rizu. Nice. My boy Rizu. I remember playing G2 Rizu. Dude, a legend. I got a message on WhatsApp earlier, it's like, yo fam, is that you? I'm like, bruh. Who's this? Like, bro, I don't know this number. Who's this? Do you know who it was? It was Hugo. I gave him my number like 2 years ago and it's the first time he's texted me. I'm like, oh, okay then. Hi, Hugo. You got off a train line to watch football. After you did, you walked back to the hotel. You walked past Steven Gerrard's house. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, he's nuts. Yeah, trust me, man. Epic gamer, pro gamer. He is OP. OP. He's very OP indeed. OP. So what's on the agenda tonight, Lewis? What's going on tonight, bro? Oh, you know what? I need to get a new chair. My arse hurts. Bruh. It's very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable indeed. It would be that is typical, you know. That is very, very typical. You CBA to watch football. Oh, you're playing tonight. Who are you playing? You know, it's a very typical Phantom moment. You know, like 5 minutes ago, it's like, oh yeah, I'm very good today. I'm not even tired. And you know, like in the past 5 minutes, I can feel it in my eyes now. I'm like, bruh, I'm tired. Atletico. Oh, okay. And why do you not want to watch it? Why aren't you watching it? Atletico Madrid. Yo, boys, what happened? You know, like 2 weeks ago, we were like smashing like 30 viewers a stream. Now we're sat here on like 4. What's going on now, man? Am I really that boring? Like, I know I'm a boring person, yeah? Am I really that boring? Really that dull to watch and listen to? 3 people. Seek. And if I am that boring and dull, suggestions. Give me suggestions. How can I not be that boring and dull? Give me ideas. Something realistic, please, I can do. Keep you guys invoked, you know. Yo, Trotspot, how are you doing, bro? Welcome. Hey, what? Sorry, what? I don't know, I missed this message, Coin. What did he say? Have an idea for it. Just hand over the channel to you. Yeah, that's a great idea. Should I just hand my channel over to Cohen? Do you guys agree? Do you think this is a good idea? Have I finished the outside yet? No, I have not. Not yet. Retired dude, yeah, ain't it, man? To be fair, I will be soon. I will be, mate. I will be. Very soon, we're gonna stop streaming. In like 2 weeks. Well, whenever we finish this. Whenever we finish this stadium, we'll stop streaming. We'll stop streaming regularly anyway. I'm not gonna stream regularly. What's with the sad face, man? You'll still get to a boring old Phantom, won't you? I'll still stream on Twitch every now and then, but I won't be streaming on YouTube very much. Maybe like once a week, if gonna be making videos instead, mate. That's what I do. I just haven't had the software to do it until I get my PC. Don't want me to stop? Nah. I mean, to be fair, the way that I see it is like, for me, I know I said don't worry about your numbers too much, and it's true, you shouldn't really concentrate on your numbers too much. You should do something because you enjoy it. Now, the reason I stream isn't because I enjoy streaming, so I don't really enjoy it that much. I never really have enjoyed it that much. I wanted to make videos and put them out daily, but I realised I didn't have the resources to make daily videos. So that's why I started saving for a PC, and now I've got one coming. I'll have the resources to do it, which means I don't have to stream much anymore. But like, if my streams were something that were like quite popular, then I'd probably just continue doing streaming for a bit. But I mean, look at the viewers now. It's only been like 15 minutes and there's only 2 people here. I don't get that many viewers these days, and there's no point in doing it if I'm not enjoying it, and I'm also not getting numbers, so I'm going to be stopping after I've streamed the stadium, like finish the stadium. Yeah, on Twitch, yeah. But yeah, like in my streams with something that got like 15, 20, 30 viewers a stream or something, I carry on for definite because, you know, it's obviously something you guys enjoy. But I mean, I can tell, especially by the fact that everyone like comes in for I don't know, like the first 10 minutes or so, and then everyone disappears. People obviously don't enjoy my streams that much, so you know, it's not. There's no point in me just doing it, is there? To be honest, if people don't enjoy it. Stream on your own channel, Cohen. Why don't you do that? Why don't I do that, mate? But yeah, they're my reasons for stopping. First, because I don't enjoy it as much as I do making videos, and second, because I don't get very many numbers. I feel there's better ways I can get subs and viewers, which let's be honest, ultimately is the goal when you make videos or whatever. When you're on Twitch or YouTube, I mean that's the overall goal, isn't it? To build up your following, you know, build up your view count. So if you're not getting that, and you know, you have to look at ways that you can get that. I'm gonna try and do daily content, yeah, but I'm gonna release as much as I can throughout the week. I think I'll start off doing it pretty much like I do it now. You know, like I stream 5 times a week and try to release a video on weekends. I'll probably stick to that, but the other way around. I'll probably do like 5 videos and stream once a week instead. I mean, the thing is, I can release daily content because it's not just going to be Minecraft, you know. It's not going to be like, oh, it's got to be, I've got to get a stadium out every day. Can you imagine that, mate? I'd have to have about 50 stadiums built in advance. Like, I can't do that, man. It won't be massive videos. They're not going to be like 2-hour streams or something that I have to edit down into 20-minute videos for 4 hours or whatever, and then upload for another 2 hours. I'm not going to be spending like 9-10 hours a day working on a video. It'll literally just be, I'll be throwing an intro in there when I've got it like all sorted and whatnot, and I know what I'm doing now to like edit and stuff. I'll be recording stuff on my Elgato, and I'll just be like cutting bits out and editing. It won't be a massive long edit, you know. It'll be like, I'll probably spend no more than like 2 or 3 hours a day making a video. Just been random games to begin with, I guess. See what takes off, see what's more interesting for people. Find out what entertains people most, and then focus on that, I guess. Yeah, but there's nothing to vlog, is there, Cohen? Because we're in lockdown, what am I gonna vlog? Me sitting in my room doing nothing. I need, if I vlog my toes. Yo, Isaac, how you doing? I mean, if I could go out, especially football, yeah, I'm saying I think I might start doing vlogs at football, to be honest. It could be good, you know. Go with a good group of people as well, you know, and it might be popular, I don't know. Could be good to listen to or watch. But I already know what I'm doing on Fridays and Mondays. Friday night and Monday night will be the same thing, but like It's not exactly the same thing, but they're both based on the same thing. And I'm going to be doing that with multiple guests, we'll call them. Or co-hosts, I guess you could call them. And they might be streamed as well, I'm not entirely sure yet. But I also have 1 or 2 special series coming out in the next few months. We've got that to look forward to. I can actually tell you what it is now, to be fair, because like now I can guarantee I'm definitely getting all my stuff. I can actually tell you what we're going to be doing. So we've already arranged it, and I'm finally ready to talk about what we're doing. We've already arranged both things. So my private series is something that I'm doing on my own, and that it's essentially a podcast. It doesn't necessarily need to be a podcast, but it's essentially what it is. It'll be me sitting down with a couple of special guests, you know. Some of them are big names, some of them aren't that big. But, you know, sitting down with a few special guests and we're talking to them. I think the biggest one that I booked has like going on 200,000 subs. But I don't know if he's still down to do it. We'll see, won't we, I guess. I did invite LH Creations about 6 months ago, but he's sort of gone off of the radar for a little bit, so I'm not sure about that. Holder did agree to do it. Again, I just have to confirm that with him. And as well as that, we have a football talk show, which will be on Fridays and Mondays, and we're that in April. And there is going to be 4 hosts on it. And we will have maybe 1 or 2 special guests a week. I think the first Friday and Monday we're going to stick to just the 4 of us, so we get a sort of grip for what we're doing. You know, like people can get used to us and who we are and who we support and whatnot, and how the show goes, so to speak. And then we'll start inviting special guests on and stuff. So yeah, that could be entertaining. Gonna be right back. Yeah, not a problem, man. I am gonna do a face reveal just 1k subs, man. I told you this. 1k subs is face reveal. Without that 1k subs, I ain't done it. How many are we on now? It's 790. Hold on, I need to check that. How far back does that go? It goes 4 bike. Alright. This song's boring, man. Find another one in a minute. But yeah, I have like 8, maybe 9 special guests for my podcast. They're mainly people I know. You know, I decided it's better to start with people I know, because then I get a sort of like, I can get used to what I'm doing. So I never run a podcast before, you know, it's new for me as well. So I can get used to what I'm doing. We can get like sort of in the groove of what we're doing and whatnot. It'll be fun. It'll be an experience, but it'll be fun, you know. So people I can guarantee that have already said yes, but remember, only to confirm it with. I'm not sure if they're still up for it, so I have to confirm it with everybody. But the people that have already agreed to this, Matt is one of them, who I'm pretty sure will still be up for it. Liam's another. Holder said yes to it when I asked him. I did ask Pre-FX, but he said he wouldn't be comfortable doing something like that. It's not really for him. So yeah, I don't think Pre-FX is going to be on there. I have Jordy and Abdul both from the Crash Bandicoot community. My big YouTuber was Wolfie Plays, but I'm not really sure if he's still up for it, so we'll see. When you don't sound like a squashed pineapple, bruh. I told you anyway, Con, you start building your portfolio up, mate, and we can get you on stuff like this. If you haven't built your portfolio up, we're not going to invite you onto it, you know, like, as a special guest. Because most people aren't going to know who you are. You know, build your portfolio first, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah? course, yes, definitely. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You build that up, mate. We got no problems then. We're sorted, aren't we? Get you on, mate. Oh wait, that's it. Would be weird. It's not that it'd be weird. It's just that, you know, like if you're inviting special guests on, it's usually because they're like people who are known in the community. Now I know who you are. You know, people like Matt know who you are, but that's about it. You know, you've only got one stadium out there, and it's doing pretty well, but it's still only one stadium. You know, like if you haven't built that portfolio up first, then most people aren't gonna know who you are. Yo, HUD, how you doing, bruv? What's going on, man? What's good? Oh, I'm getting this so wrong. 2. We got 2 away from that. Got a gap of 2. But I mean, eventually, especially if this goes well, like I'm hoping to get some bigger names like on it eventually. You know, of course, that's all dependent on how well it goes. I mean, that's both series, to be honest. It depends on how well both series go, but especially the podcast, like, depending on how well that goes, depends on how many special guests and stuff we'll be able to have. Of course, we're going to need it to be, like, quite a successful opportunity if we want to get more special guests on. Now, the only reason I was able to pull Wolfie in the first place is because I was friends with him at the time. It's not that I'm not friends with him now, we just haven't really talked since we both quit CTR. I haven't really talked to him since like November or something, so I did message him about a week ago, but I haven't had a response, and I don't know if I'll get one, but if I do, then yeah, he'll be on it, and if not, then it's all good. We'll just go with what we got. Get Marquee on. To be fair, these are all people I can ask, but then because I'm not a big name YouTuber, and I also haven't released any series on my podcast to begin with, they're not going to know what it's like, they're not going to know if it's going to be worth a while. Plus, in addition to that, you know, like, the chance of they're not even going to respond to me for a start. Plus, I wouldn't want to get someone who's that professional in their job on to begin with, like that big of a name, because I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go myself, so I've never done it myself, you know, it's new for me too. I think once I've got my first season out of the way, so I'm doing like 10 episodes per season, so as soon as I've got a first season out of the way and I'm used to it and I know what I'm doing, if I'm still enjoying it, then if it's something I want to keep doing, then I think I'll start like reaching out to bigger names. I think Marquee's a bit of a big name, to be fair, though. Although it would be very interesting to hear his take on his roles. He's played a lot of roles in a lot of different things, to be honest. He plays Jim perfectly, but he's, you know, he plays some more serious roles as well. The Lemur concept, ladies and gentlemen. Taking inspiration from YouTubers in general, like Jackmate. Yeah, I get that. But then Jackmate's already a big YouTuber, you know, like, when he started his podcast, it wasn't like a brand new thing for somebody that nobody knew. He was already a multi-million subscriber YouTuber, like a big name. Quite a few big names from around that area, to be honest, around Norfolk, Norwich. How we doing? HUD. Quite a few big names from Sheffield, to be honest. There's 2 big YouTubers from Sheffield. Can anybody name them? I know Phantom Enterprise is not one of them. I know you guys are like, oh, that Phantom Enterprise, like the best YouTuber from Sheffield. He's fantastic, I love him. Yeah, I love Phantom Enterprise. Yeah, I know, I get it. Everyone's like that. Everyone simps for Phantom. But, no, not me. But can you name the 2 big names? Both of them have, well, I don't know exactly how many subs. Have millions. We're in the millions. Yes, Vicstar is one of them. Yo, Dipsy, how you doing? The other one might not be as well known, but he's from Sheffield. I think a lot of people didn't even know Big Stu was from Sheffield until they did the travelling to Premier League stadium video. I mean, I knew that before, and I know a lot of people did, but I think there's a lot of people that didn't know he was from Sheffield until he talked about going home on that. Am I wearing green? I am actually, yeah. It's like a sort of camo green. How are we doing, Dipsy? And can you name? Yes. Oh, look at the time. Oh my gosh. Right, you know what time it is. 17:12. Oh, would you look at that? You made everything green in your room today. Why? Are you green screening? I was thinking of getting a pop-up green screen, to be honest. Could be interesting. Share it with my sister, she makes videos too. That could be interesting. I think it's about time we did the outside of his stand. What are we doing for it though, guys? That's the question, isn't it? Some parts. Oh, right, I see. Fair enough. This song is rubbish. Kinda boring. Find something else. But yeah, I think I might get a green screen for when I start using a face cam. I think eventually that's gonna be something I'm gonna be doing on my videos. Ollie McBurney, bruh. Actually, I think Ollie McBurney's from Leeds. Pretty sure he's from Leeds. Watch my jet, huh? Have a pod before streams, huh? Fair enough. Cake is like, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, can you guess the other big YouTuber from Sheffield MTS? You didn't name him. Do you know who it is? Oh, you mean Game Bernie on the pod? Bruh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, after all that trash that I've talked about him, can you imagine just being like, yo, Ollie, what's good, my G? What's good, mate? What's good, G? Do you want to come on my podcast? Yeah, I mean, I shit talk you every day, but do you want to come and talk to us about why you're so shit on my podcast? Yeah, I don't think he's going to take to that. Soy Striker, hey bro, how you doing, man? But who's this? I'm sort of flying around in circles, not really sure what I'm doing here. That's what I was gonna do. I remember now. I was gonna walk out where them stairs are. I remember now. Wilder on the pod. I'd love to get Chris Wilder on. Maybe not right now. I don't think I'd like to get him on right now. I think it might be a bit of a sore subject to talk about. 7 for each one. I think it'd be a very sore subject to talk about, and you know, unnecessary pressure for both of us, to be fair. Sensitive subject, isn't it? But yeah, like I say, if the podcast goes well, some point in the future, I'm going to want to be getting bigger names on, you know, and I think I might branch out and reach out to certain names like that. Like Chris Wilder. Ollie McBurney, bro. Like Chris Wilder and, I don't know, just in general, I guess. Just bigger names in general. But it all depends on a lot of things. Like, it depends on, first, do I enjoy it? Second, am I any good at it? And third, is it enjoyable for the viewers? Because that's like the big question, isn't it? When you're making videos, it's got to be enjoyable for your audience. If your audience don't enjoy it, there's no point in doing it. Oh, also, that's another thing. I can do my stadium reviews. You know, I was going to review Liam's Villa Park. I can finally do it when I go to Java. So I've been waiting to get it on Java so I can put shaders on it. And at least make every stadium I review look much nicer. You're not bad. You're just starting the stands on the Brentford Community Stadium. It's a So you done the majority of it. You was wondering what? Yo, Dipsy, what's going on, bro? How you doing? In 30 subs. Hey, congratulations, Cohen. Proud of you, man. Congrats on 30 subs, mate. I've just thought I can have my window open again. Let's go! I had it shut because there's been somebody just up the road from me getting artificial grass laid, and it's been very loud all day. So I shut my window so I didn't want it to be too loud. Background noise. Review DDLA, I will. Anything that people want reviewing, I will review it. But I said this when I first mentioned the idea of what I'd be doing. And I'm just going to put this out there as a clarification for anyone that submits your stadium. It is going to be a brutally honest review. So when I review it, if I think it's rubbish, I will tell you it's rubbish. But I will also give you pointers and tips on how I do it. You don't have to agree with my opinion. You don't have to like my opinion. You know, but that is what my opinion will consist of. You know, it'll be an honest review. Be as honest as I can make it. That's the idea. So yeah, before submitting your stadium, just know that you shouldn't be taking any offence to it, and then the sort of rules that I'm laying out. So if you submit it, anything that's said is on you because you already know the rules. So do I want to help out on Brentford? I don't actually help people build their stadiums, unfortunately, so thank you for the offer though, and good luck with your stadium. Review Cohen's Ellen wrote, like I said, I'll review anything people want me to review, but just make sure that you know what the review is going to be. Make sure that you know what like rules to my review thing is. I don't want anyone coming back to me crying, please. You need your Plymouth coming out, yeah. You know, I'm pretty lost for ideas on what to do on this lately. Built a big 2-layer platform, you and your sister did a battle. Ooh. Really want feedback for your stadium? Well, like I say, my PC is due to come next Wednesday. So, the earliest I'll start doing these reviews is like early April. I want to get used to what I'm doing first. I want to get used to editing videos, used to Java, used to touring stadiums and stuff. So I'll be putting myself through the paces first of what I'm doing before I like settle down on doing something. So yeah, I'll be like getting used to it first, and then I'll start reviewing stadiums. You're building eyebrows currently though, so it might not be long. Ooh, nice. I started building Ibrox probably about a year and a bit ago. I started building Ibrox, and I was saying I started building Ibrox. I'd also asked Matt if he wanted to co-build a stadium with me. He said yes, and he decided he didn't want to do Ibrox, so we ended up doing Molineux, which was a fantastic build in the end, in my opinion, and still. Personally, I think it's one of the best ones I've done, or we've done, definitely, but one of the best ones I've worked on, personally, most realistic. Yeah, so we put our heads together for that, and I never got back to doing Rangers. I told you I had a conversation with you on Discord. Oh, did you? Favorite stadium? Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I kind of forget a lot of people who I have conversations with. I don't mean that like offensively to anyone. I just have conversations with a lot of people on Discord. So forgive me if I don't remember people from past conversations. I have a lot of people message me on Discord. To be fair, I don't really remember every conversation. GTR, by the way, how are we doing? This is what being a good builder is like. Me? Not me, man. You must have me mistaken with someone else. I am not a good builder. I'm average at best. To be fair, that's probably, you know what, you shouldn't lie. I don't think I'm average. I think I'm above average at building. That might sound big-headed, but I am, in my opinion. I'd say I'm probably... To be fair, I don't know how to judge myself. Is it big-headed to say that I think I'm probably top 10 builders on stadiums? Is that being big-headed? So I don't mean to sound pompous or entitled or anything, but honest opinion of myself, I think I probably am top 10 builders. Especially without World Edit. 6, 7, 8, 9. But I guess that's going to change, so I'm still going to be using World Edit soon, aren't I? And honestly, I can't wait to use World Edit. It feels like it's going to be such a relief. I mean, this is it. I don't like to say it because I feel like people judge me like I'm being like really big-headed for it. But at the same time, my genuine belief in myself is that I'm a top 10 builder. I mean, without World Edit, for builders that don't use World Edit, I'd say I'm probably a top 3 builder. But you know, that's my opinion on myself. Of course, you don't have to agree with that. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, and I get not everyone's gonna put me as their first builder. That's fine. You know, I don't expect anyone to put me as their first builder. You know, if you could put me anywhere. You know, you could put me as your favorite man, your number 1, the best builder on the planet. You can put me as the 10,000th builder on the planet. You know, in terms of ability or whatever. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that, and I respect it regardless of what it is. Wherever you place me, I'll respect your opinion. Oh, I wonder what the noise was just outside. Don't know what it is. Sounds like a digger. You know what, Dipsy, honestly, I'd put you top 10. From content I've seen, I'd put Dipsy top 10. Which one's top 3, Cohen? Me or Matt? Oh, it's a motorbike, okay. Oh, it's nice, a quad bike, okay. Interesting. I thought it was a digger. Bruh. There was a digger on, like, on the road or something. It's a shitsy sounding quad bike. I love it, mate. Somebody on the road a few weeks ago on the motorbike, and they were trying to show off, and we came off in it. Trying to show off with the wheelie, and we came off, and it was fucking hilarious. I love it when people try and show off and it backfires. It's brilliant, mate. Oh, Cohen saying he's top 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, who are you saying is top 3, Cohen? Keep replacing my night vision. Ah, that's an oversight, innit? Fair enough. It's fair enough. I like to say, when it comes to like judging top 10s or whatever, for me, I'd have to base it on different contributing factors. I mean, to categorize it, I'd have to put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To categorize it, the first distinction I'd have to have between categories is you'd have to take aside the ones that use world edit and the ones that don't. Put them separately. But then if you're going to put that separately, you could also argue you can put other things separately. For example, if you're going to put that separate, you can say people who build customs and people who don't build customs. You know, like people who build, when I say customs, I mean like concepts, like this one, and people who build like actual stadiums. You could also make an argument for people that used to build and not build anymore, like PreFX or to Top, who I know and builds from time to time but not very often, and people like myself and Matt who build like regularly. You know, I suppose you could categorize us differently. If you were making like the top 10 ever, which I'm assuming most people do, I'd probably, if I was to get top 10, I'd only just scrape it. Do I use Google Earth to look at your stadium, or do I use something else? I use Google Maps and Google Images, because Google Earth doesn't work on my current laptop, but of course when I move to PC, I'll use Google Earth. Top 10 world edit builders, current. It's hard because I don't really know who does and doesn't use world edit. Say out of the people I know that definitely use world edit, I put yourself in there, Dipsy. I put AH in there. I would put Pural in there, Lights in there, Holder, Devon, Craft Crusader. I can't put PreFX in there because I wouldn't consider him a current builder, because he hasn't released anything for a long time. PreFX for me is going to be one of them people that will always be one of the best ever, in my opinion, but I can't put him in a top 10 of current builders. He's not a current builder. I think it's unfair on anyone else who is a current builder for him to be classified in that category, because he's not a current builder. But yeah, scale, definitely. Scale is one of them things I feel should be categorized differently. Now you look at Matt's stadiums, for example, and for me, Matt's like one of them, why did he stop? He other things. He had other priorities. It gets boring eventually, you know, like, so people don't enjoy it as much. I know I've got bored in it many a time. You know, there's been times that I've stopped building because I'm bored. I've had long periods of time where I don't build. Like, for example, the past 3 months or so, I think I've only built stadiums on stream. And I'm doing a redevelopment of Fratton Park right now, so that's the only one I'm actually doing off stream at the minute. So yeah, I do sometimes do it off stream, but most of the time I just stick to on stream. Dipsy's 10th. Reason being, there's so many other good ones. Lights, AH, Holder, TCT, your top 5, fair enough. Yo, Luke, how you doing? Long time no speak. How are we today? But yeah, like I say, I think for current builders, if we were talking world edit and non-world edit together, like talking just overall builds, I put current top 10. I put Dev, I put Matt, I put Holder, I put Lights, I put Craft, I'd put I saw someone the other day who I'd put in there. Hold on, let me go on the gallery. There was somebody that I was looking at the other day, and I think his builds are really good. Who was it? Oh, I put Kyle in there as well. I think Kyle's really good. To be fair, I just put MWS as like as a collective. think it's fair to put them as a collective. So I put Holder, Craft, Matt, Lights, Dipsy, Dev, MWS, 42 Pineapples, he's really good. I put myself in there, and I'd also put this is hard. Shit, really hard to think of a 10th. I'd put right now on current builds. I'd probably put go on, I forgot. I'd probably put Purell. Sorry, Purell would probably be my other one on current builds. But then I also don't hold that not all that what I've just said is like a bad thing. So I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody that builds. I haven't watched every single builder out there, so I can't, you know, judge every builder. Yeah, sorry by the way, Luke. I've been reading your comments, just been ranting. I hope you're alright, mate. How are you doing? And why were you in the hospital, if you don't mind? Good to hear you're out. Pardon me. Yo, Lights, how you doing, bro? And we missed you, by the way, Lou. We missed you, man. Been too long. We gotta have a good catch-up. I get my PC next week, so we can talk properly on Discord if you're still around. What's happening? What's happening, bruh? Oh, you know, if we could play if we could play copyrighted music on stream, we'd be having a party now. We'd be vibing. Everyone loves loot, right? That's fair. I can drink to that. Oh, is he? I didn't know that. Nice. To be fair to him, I suggested that. I suggested that he builds that. So, when he was doing like his votes and stuff, he put down pre-FX at Stamford Bridge, and I said to him, I was in a Discord call with him, and I said to him, you should have put Lights Stamford Bridge instead. Two reasons being, first, because Lights is more up to date, and second, because no offense to pre-FX, Lights at Stamford Bridge is better. Well, that's probably because it's more up to date as well. Pardon me. Well, I don't know if my recommendation on that had any effect on him choosing to do it, but yeah, I sort of nudged him in that direction. Yeah, sorry, did you say why you were in hospital? I didn't see it if you did. Yeah, that's fair. But like I say, in defense of pre-FX, this is very old. It's about 6-year-old or something now, isn't it? 7-year-old or something. It's really outdated. Yeah, that's what I was saying to Liam. I was saying you should do Lights instead because pre-FX is outdated. Especially if you want people to follow it as a tutorial to build Stamford Bridge. You don't want to be doing it, especially with the Adidas sign. You don't exist. I'd have put my own forward, but I've still not finished it. I also gave a sneak peek at the start of the stream to my new Fratton Park redevelopment. It's only a one-off sneak peek though. Pardon me. Claps to it, bro. Honestly, hope you're doing much better, man. We're always here if you need someone to talk to. Any issues you're having. Bruh, I keep doing that. Oh yeah, no, that's another that's another thing that happened. So you know how he took my Fratton Park, even though he still denies that he did it. Whatever, I can't really be asked with that right now, to be honest. But so there was a whole issue that, you know, he took my Fratton Park, blah blah blah. He didn't take it, whatever. Is what it is. Anyway, he then redeveloped it. After I'd already started redeveloping Fratton Park, although I hadn't made this public knowledge, I had actually started redeveloping Fratton Park. And yeah, I then realised, like, a couple of days after I started, he released it and I'm like, bruh, he's just made a redevelopment. Now it's gonna look like I'm copying him with that idea. Although mine's much bigger and much better than his redevelopment. He's literally all he did for his. I'm not taking any digs at him because I know how hard redevelopments can be, but on his, literally all he did is he just added bits of the back of each stand, just made each stand a little bit bigger on the bike. That's it. Didn't change the roof, didn't change the shape of the seat. Literally just made the stands bigger, which honestly, decent effort, I guess, but overall it doesn't actually look that good. But yeah, mine's taken 2 full stands down, and I rebuilt 2 full stands, and it's extended one of the other stands, and the 4th stand has been sorted. So the stand that looks like it's falling apart where the dugouts are, now isn't falling apart. It's still the exact same stand as it was before. It's just sorted, so it's a bit more like modernized, I guess. But it still keeps its originality of its like original look, which I like. But yes, definitely hope you're starting to feel better, man. You should probably get more work done on your own stadium. Be slacking lately. I slack all the time, man. Don't worry about it. You're not alone. Your stadium plans? Do you mean what you're planning on building? Yes, that sounds really good, Luke. I don't think he knows it. Yeah, fair enough. This song's alright, isn't it? Pardon me. Sorry, you guys probably listen to music. I listen to me. Fucking hell, Phantom's boring, man. Listen to some right shite. Not your cup of tea. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I mean, so the music I've got on, the reason I've got it on is first because it's free. That's a big reason. You know, if it wasn't free, I wouldn't listen to it, of course, on stream. But yeah, if I could have my choice of what I want on it, would not be bass. A lot of people know myself. Yo, Bob's your uncle, how we doing today? Looking for a good camera. Ooh, yo Rocco, welcome. How we doing? Another one I haven't seen for a bit. How you doing, man? I'm good, thanks you. Hey, my dude, I'm well. I'm well. Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate it. You hit your teacher for ball today at football. How did that happen? It was funny, to be fair. Did you mean to hit your teacher with a football? I think the last person I hit with a football was completely by accident, and I booted a ball really, really hard. I say you to play in the net, and I booted a ball really hard, but so I used to have this technique when I used to like drop a ball and boot it out of my hands to get outside of a foot curl on it. It was quite windy that day, so the wind took it a little bit, and I remember it just curving, just smacking this kid on the back of the head as he was running away. Oh my god. I mean, it looked funny from other people's perspective, but this kid was a lot bigger than I was, and I was like, okay. This could be bad. He wasn't that pissed about it, to be fair. I think he understood that things like that do happen. Good knuckleball though. Ooh, nice. As long as you got good curvature on it, it's got a good net. Got a good hit on it. Feel like you'll get a ton of backlash. Well, don't worry about what people think. Your opinion is your opinion. You're entitled to give your opinion. You're entitled to have your opinion. Other people are never going to agree with everything you say. You're entitled to say what you like. Freedom of speech and all. I mean, this is why I put my rules out there, to be perfectly clear with people. For when I do my review series, is if you're going to submit your stadium, you're going to get a brutal honest answer. So if I look at your stadium and I was like, yeah, this is shit, I'm going to say, yeah, this is shit. But as well as just being a review, it's also going to be a sort of series where I can like point out like areas where I'd improve, where I do this, where I do that. I'm going to be honest about it, obviously, but I don't want to be too harsh on people's feelings. So if you don't, if you can't take constructive criticism, do not submit your stadium, is all I can say. Yes, Luke, I can't wait for your video, but if I'm not number one, mate, I'm unsubscribing. I'm only kidding, honestly. If I'm not on it, I'm not on it. It's all good. I wouldn't expect you to put me on it anyway, like, if it was just out of, like, some sort of friendship or something. I don't want anything like that. I want you to be honest about your review. If I'm not going to be on it, don't put me on it. If I don't fit into your top 10, don't put me on it. Don't do it out of, like, a friendship thing or anything, dude. Just, you know, only put myself on it if you believe I would be on it. No, you're not going to offend anyone. You're entitled to your opinion, like I say. I was having this discussion before you came in, like myself. I put myself top 10 builders out there, and I put myself top 3 builders that don't use World Edit. But, you know, that's just my opinion on myself. That's my big-headed opinion on myself. I know everyone sits in chat thinking, fucking hell, this guy's got a right high opinion of himself. He needs to get off on his high horse, man. He's not even that good. He's shite. He thinks he's better than he actually is. That's what everyone really thinks to me, isn't it? Gonna go and play, you guys. See you later. Not a problem. We're sick, man. Thanks for hanging around. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed your food too. And I'll catch you in a little bit. I'll hop on Xbox for a bit when I finish. So yeah, I hope you have a good one. You don't what? What do you not do? Could you show me? I appreciate that, Uncle. That's nice. Thank you, man. You're gonna add honorable mentions. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. I think honorable mentions are always a good addition. Especially if you got too many choices. I'll be on about an hour-ish, probably, Lewis. Yeah, I think honorable mentions are always good if you got too many people to pick from. I think it's an easier way of, like, sorting that stuff out for yourself, like, in review. If I'm gonna make a top 10 builders review, I'm gonna have to, like, really chow down and, like, watch other builders that I don't usually watch. Because I think if I watch other builders, I'd probably have a different opinion on me being top 10. You'll be active on Discord. Yeah, I've got a question. I haven't. I was just saying that while I think of a question, but I haven't actually got one. Yo, you're 1 away from 160. Hey, my dude, congratulations. Last time I loaded, we were 10 away from 800. How close are we to 800 subs right now? Are we still on 790? Or have we lost subs? We probably lost subs. I usually lose subs. Usually when the stream's doing quite well, I usually lose subs, so it seems to be like a recurring thing right now. Really know why that is, but oh well. Top 10 underrated builders would be cool. It's an idea. Hey, if somebody else wants to do that, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. But if nobody else is taking that up, I think that might be one of the first things I do when I move to PC. Is I might do a top 10 underrated builders. I might also start touring a few stadiums as well. But when I tour them, I might just put it into my review thing, to be honest. I might tour it and just review it as I tour it. Biggest stadium I've done. What do you mean? You mean in terms of capacity or in terms of like how much I've actually built? So in capacity, it is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the current one. But biggest overall build that I made is probably... I don't know, actually. It's probably going to be this. Eventually, like in terms of amount of blocks placed and whatnot, eventually it'll probably be this. Do you still upload? That's a good question. Do you still upload? Upload. Your biggest is Ellen Road. Ha! Pog. Let's go. We don't like Leeds, do we? Let me make sure I'm not alone when I say that. We don't like Leeds, do we? If you like Leeds, give a thumb up in chat, and if you don't like Leeds, give a thumb down. Let's see if people do or don't like Leeds. Me, I'm gonna give a thumb down. I'm not gonna type you, I'm gonna give a thumb down. Head said when it's finished. Oof. Don't really mind them. Fair enough. You like Liam? I like Liam. On original builds, I wouldn't put him top 10 though. I mean, his Villa Park was, you know, in my opinion, it was just meh. It wasn't too great. It wasn't worse, but it wasn't the best. His St James's Park, however, is a massive improvement on his Villa Park. I don't even know if it's released. Has he released his St James's Park? He was showing it me on Discord with shaders on it. Honestly, it looks fucking amazing with shaders. It looks really nice. And having been a stadium that I've also built, I feel I'm I'm in a better position to give my opinion, considering I built it as well. Which compared to like Villa Park, because I haven't built it, I don't feel it's really my place to be able to judge it. So I don't know how it should look, to be honest. Yeah, I know you're doing a lot on your Etihad, yeah. I've been doing a lot on my Fratton Park as well, which is why it's taken me so long to redevelop. So it's not as straightforward just doing it, you know. I'm doing a lot on a Fratton Park redevelopment. You're gonna head out, Alex, not a problem, man. Thank you for popping in, we do appreciate it. Always appreciate it, mate. But yeah, I do need to message you on Discord at some point, so just shoot me a message when you're free. I've got something I want to discuss with you. Oh, nice. Hello, how are we doing? Back after 3 months. I don't think it's been that long. It's only been about a month. I'm pretty sure I was building this when you first came. I only started this in early February. Mid-February maybe. It's only like a month something. But welcome anyway. How are you doing, Caden? How am I? I'm alright, thank you. I'm very well, thank you. Indeed. Indeedy. Very well indeedy. How are you yourself, good sir? This is bugging me, I keep seeing this. Let me replace this. This bugs me. It bothers me. Who's Caden? He's in chat. Good. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Uncle. Like I say, these are all things you have to take into consideration. When talking to Liam in a private call, I told him my opinions of his Villa Park. I told him that I didn't really like it that much. I didn't think it was that great of a build, and he showed me his St James's Park at the same time. And like I say, considering it's a stadium I built, I felt I was in a better position to judge that one over Villa Park. So again, I did, and it is a massive improvement on his Villa Park. Definitely, it's a really, really good build. But I think Liam personally, I think is better suited. I think he's better suited to just do rebuilds and tutorials and stuff, which is also a good thing. So I think he's the best one out there for doing it. You know, so yeah. I think this community needs somebody who's dedicated to doing stuff like that, and I think he fits that bill really well. Do I think Chelsea are doing good? I think they're doing much better than they were under Lampard. Oh yeah, no, Uncle, I'm not slating him at all. You don't have to sit here and defending him. Like I'm not taking any digs at him. I know how hard it is to release the first stadium and make it look nice. We've all been there. My first stadium wasn't anything to be that proud of. For me, it means a lot to me. My first stadiums, it's where my team play as well, you know. But it was by no means good. When I made it, I'd have probably given it about an 8 out of 10, but compared to my current standards, I'd gone no higher than about a 2.5 out of 10 on my Bramall Lane. I think he's doing St James's tonight. When's he start? About half an hour, right? Can I add you? What platform are you on? Join now. Oh no, I don't have people join my world. Sorry. I have people join me when I'm building. You're on Xbox. I mean, you can add me if you want to. It's TTV Phantom ENT. I might just drop it in chat, please, if you're still here. My gamer tag. But yeah, I don't have people on my world when I'm building stadiums. See, I keep looking at these and forgetting. He finished Liberty. Hey! Liberty's another one I built. It wasn't that good. My Liberty wasn't that good. Looks alright inside. Mostly unfinished outside. Could have been better. I think the first stadium I built that was like to the standards of when I built it, it was like 4 years ago now, 3 years ago. When I built Cardiff City Stadium, I think that's the first time I properly like finished inside and outside, completely finished. The only major issue I had with that stadium is, like, looking back and review on it now, I think I did the roof too high. Thank you, architects, appreciate it. Yo, kids, how you doing, man? I think I did the roof too high from the stands. But I was still fairly new to building then. It was only like my 7th or 8th stadium. I say only. I was still new-ish. It's an experience to me. I think it's a learning curve, isn't it? It's always a learning curve, and I think you can always learn from your mistakes and from your past builds. You're alright, how am I? I think I'm alright. Honestly, I start to feel a little bit sick in the past sort of 15 minutes, but I'm alright, yeah, I'm not bad. How's your day been? I mean, yeah, the only issue with my Liberty is I didn't fully finish it. But I think I built Liberty before Matt built it, if I remember correctly. But I never fully finished it, but I released it before Matt did, I believe. I don't know, when did you release? I released mine in 2017, so I don't know. Hi, Ketsy Poo. I did, yeah, but I didn't fully finish it, like you say. Yo, Galaxy Gaming dude, how are we doing today? Welcome, I hope you're good. I've got to tell you, this sound system sounds so much better now. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Something I need to order over the weekend is I want to get some soundproofing for my walls. Something I'm missing. This looks great. Hey, my dude, yours was released. Oh yeah, yours was released much after mine, man. Wow. Oh yeah, mine was released like October, maybe September in 2017. A long time ago now. Pardon me. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like it. Also, guys, if you haven't liked already, please drop a like. It lets me know how much you appreciate what we do around here. And also, if you're new, would you consider subscribing? We're on the road to 800 subs. I want to try and get 800 subs. Honestly, I want to get 815 subs by the end of the month, if we can. But if not, 800's all good. I did it all by myself. I did do it all by myself, yeah. You've been building for 6 years and your first official video wasn't until 2018. Ah, so I released like maybe 6 or 7 stadiums before you even released one. Nice subs. Oh, we're on 791. Nice. Thank you. Whoever the new subscriber is, thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. So thank you. You don't have an account? Yeah, not a problem, kid. It's all good. Appreciate you being here. Regardless. Wow. Hello. How you doing? Didn't expect to see you in here. How are we doing, Liam? How are you doing today? I'm just talking about you. I feel like I should say this with like everyone that comes into chat now. I'm like, oh, we were just talking about you. Because usually I'm just talking about someone I'm ranting about and they come into chat and it's like, oh, this is awkward. I was saying, I hope you don't mind me saying this, I was saying I didn't think your Villa part was that good, but your St. James's part was a vast improvement. I was saying you were showing me your St. James's Park, and I was saying your Villa Park, it wasn't great, whatever, needed improvement here and there, but then your St. James's was like, fucking hell, man, it was like, bruh. Bro, especially with shaders, do you know how good it look? You know what? I'm getting so giddy, I'm getting so excited, man. Because my PC comes next week, I cannot wait to put shaders on my stadiums. How cool is it gonna look? Oh my god. Oh, did you see the pictures I sent you, by the way, Liam? It is coming on very well right now. Very, very well. We're nearly done. All good here, how are you? Hey, my dude, we're all good, thank you. We're well. I'm well anyway. Are you doing St. James's Park tonight? I hope you are, because I'm gonna come watch it if you are. I'm gonna come watch it if you're not, but I'm gonna come watch it if you are. Anyway, Liam, you get to hear Phantom when Phantom's not falling asleep. Hey! I think last time I talked to you, I was like, I was literally there with my eyes shut, like, bro, I'm so tired. I'm fully awake today, though, so we are Gucci. Would I build Disneyland LA? Who, me? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe? It's a maybe. Great late night call. It was alright, but once I started falling asleep, you know, I start doing this with a lot of people. Like, people be talking to me and I'll be falling asleep, I'll be like, you know what, I was falling asleep on Monday's stream. When we were doing Rocket League, I think I actually dozed off for about 30 seconds or something. I was just like, bruh. I keep forgetting what the gap is. It's a gap of 2, right? We all love Liam, mate. We do. Liam's incredible, and he's been very supportive of myself, especially when we did the exposure videos. You know, he was very supportive of getting it out there and helping spread the awareness for people like Salado or MCSB. You know, I've got to thank you a lot for that, Liam. You really helped the exposure get out there and helped to bring him down. I do appreciate him. There's never a lack of people that we can expose, is there? Every single day it seems like somebody else comes up with a, oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stadiums and put them on YouTube. There's a cracking idea. You know, I'm going to antagonize Phantom. I'm going to take Phantom stadiums and put them on my YouTube. Haha, look at me. I'm so funny. Oh shit, he's exposing me. Oh wow. Oops. That's what it'd be like, man. Honestly. The amount of people that are out there that steal content. It's not just stadiums, of course, but you know, there's a lot of stadiums that get stolen. I think when Holder was looking, he found like a whole bunch of people that have stolen his stuff over the years, and it's like, bruh, really? Because you don't like pineapple on pizza? I don't like pineapple on anything. Pineapple's fucking horrible, man. Who actually eats pineapple? Yes, we do. We do. Yeah, who actually eats pineapple? Who willingly puts pineapple in their mouth and like, yeah, this is nice. Ugh. I bet you're the same people that eat tuna, bruh. Nah, no tuna, no pineapple. Do you actually like pineapple? Nah. Pineapple and cheese? Ugh. To be fair, at this point, it don't really matter what you do. Anything you do that's stadium related, people are gonna nick it. This is why I've taken like most of my downloads down now, and you know I'm always on the lookout for people that are stealing content. There's always people that come in and are like, oh, such and such stealing your content. I'm like, ah, oh, here we go again. You hate the word pineapple? Oh, damn. Simping for Liam. Who, me? Yeah, definitely. All day, mate. All day. I'll simp for Liam and I'll simp for Matt. Some of my favourite people in the community. When is your next watch along, Liam? I don't think I made one yet. I think I keep missing them. This stadium is looking awesome. I'm glad you like it, and I'm gonna have to show this angle again. I love this angle. I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about seeing the stadium from here. I look at it and I'm like, that's the one. That's a money shot right there. When I get this on Java, because I'm gonna make the like cinematic on Java, and when I get this on Java, that is gonna thumbnail from that angle. I love that angle. You're doing Arsenal in the Europa League. Ooh, nice. What, on Thursday? Who do they play? See, this is how versed I am in keep up with it. Right now, all I know is we're probably going to lose 4 or 5-0 every game. And I'm not really looking forward to that, if I'm honest. This song bangs, by the way. I forgot what it was. What is it? It's 2 gap of 1, 2 gap of 1, 2. Yeah. Zenmax, hey, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Your mate is an Arsenal fan, so you're gonna do it with him. Hey, nice. That's all good. Who is he? Is he your friend Ben? You're nervous to your second leg against Atletico tonight? Yeah, Lewis was in here before. He was like, he doesn't feel like he wants to watch it. He doesn't seem too convinced. Bruh, pardon me. Again, I'm gonna proper like nobody in football when I ask this. What's the current score, kids? I don't actually know. Champions League doesn't interest me, to be honest. And neither does Europa League, actually. You know what, actually, any international football or European football, I don't care about. I just don't. Sorry, I just don't have interest. 3-1 Chelsea. Oh, that's alright then, to be honest. Maybe get yourself an early goal or just keep it level for as long as you can, you know, you should be alright. 1-0 away from home. Alright, no, it's only 1-0, yeah. Still, just keep it level at least. And yo, Josip, how you doing? How you doing? Not sure, Bob. So what do you think about Man United season then, Liam? Do you think you'll finish second? You think you'll win the league? I don't think you'll win the league. Yo, thank you, Zenmax. Appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Honestly, my final table prediction, I'm going to say, is going to be Man City and Sheffield United is second. Joking, of course. I'm going to say Man City to win the league. Chelsea second. I think like second through to like 8th will be pretty interesting come the end of the season. I think it'll be very close as well. I'm going to put Chelsea second. I'm going to put Man United third. I'm going to put Leicester fourth. And Tottenham. Then Liverpool, Everton, West Ham, Arsenal. That's what I'm going to go for. Bottom 3 doesn't really matter, so we're going down, so whatever. Doing good, Phantom. What about you? Hey, good to hear, Josie. I'm alright, thank you, man. I'm alright. I'm alright. You think you'll be going live at 9? Ooh, looking forward to that too. Hit me up when you go live. Well, if I'm awake, that is. I'm kind of tired now, and I'm hoping to do some Rocket League with a team after this. But I'm pretty tired, so I might fall asleep before then. Just saying. But if I don't, just hit me up anyway, and if I don't fall asleep, I'll see you there. Yeah, to be fair, I think Bob's asked this about 6 times now. He's convinced you're doing St. James's Park. Are you doing St. James's Park? Fuck, you know, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Bruh. Back to streaming against him. Wait, you stopped? How come you stopped? So it's in line with that one thing. Leave a gap between doing 2. I disagree, Cohen. I bet it's not as bad as you think it is. I'm looking forward to seeing your upcoming Plymouth too. I know you've been working very hard on your Plymouth. I don't think I've seen anyone build Plymouth. As far as I'm aware, I've not seen it on YouTube. Be an interesting one to watch. I considered doing it myself at one point, but I'm gonna have to eventually anyway. But get set up for your stream. Have a good one. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Take care, and I'll hopefully catch you afterwards. Enjoy your night, dude. Yeah, how come you stopped, kids? Steve did he? I didn't know this. I never knew this. Hi, Liam. Hey again, Shotspot. I might change my name to Liam, so every time Liam comes in, I'll just say hi back to everyone who says hi to Liam. Couldn't find the time where I should stream. Are you alright, kids? Do you want to talk about anything, mate? You know, I'm always here if you want someone. Even if it's just someone to vent to, you know, just take a bit of stress off. Just sit and listen if you want. Hard to respond, just whatever you want, man. Always here if you need somebody. I know you've been buried in like uni work and stuff, but still, if you need somebody, man, you know where I am. Wait, it was not very relevant. Can I help you build a stadium soon? No, Caden, no. Just gotta get through this last week. Yeah, fair enough, man. That's fair. Still, as I say, if you ever need anyone, anything from me, please do come by. Come message me. I've always got time for you, mate. I'll always listen. Well, you better get going now. Phantom might come in an hour and 40 minutes after Liam has finished his live. Yeah, no problem, Yossi, but I won't be live and I'll finish way before then. Enjoy your night, Yossi, and thank you for popping. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing is, for the tournament Levi was meant to play in for whatever reason. He said he was working a night shift, so he couldn't do it. But and I don't know. For me, it's one of them things. It's like he should have known that he'd got a night shift for that night in advance, or if it was me, I'd have let the team know in advance that I couldn't make it, or I'd have just sent to my boss and I'd have said, look, I can't come in. I've got prior arrangements. It's important. I can't come in. Yeah, if you're asked to change your shift to do overtime or whatever, you got the choice to turn it down. Yeah, I know. He said we asked you. I said I'd play it myself if it really needed someone. I wasn't happy because I wouldn't be able to keep up, but if it really needed someone, I don't want them to miss their opportunity. I think they just didn't bother in the end, but whatever. Whatever. Yo, Mozo Builds, how we doing? Hope you're good. How are you? You gotta run, you'll be in tomorrow. No problem, Bob. Take care, man. See me tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, nice one, Yozib. Take care, man. Have a good night. And yes, see you tomorrow, Bobs. Take care. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. But yeah, I get my PC next weekend, so hopefully I can actually like get into Grand Champ now. Shouldn't really have much of an excuse. I put my new monitor up like maybe a week ago or something, and my overall gameplay has improved on Rocket League since. This monitor's so much better. It's 165-inch head. You know, it frames are much better. The overall gameplay feels so much smoother. But when I'm on PC, obviously it'll be like a lot better than it is on Xbox. So I should hopefully be able to make that push. I haven't really played Rocket League much though. How am I, bro? And you're good? Hey, I am very well, thank you. I'm good to hear that you're doing well. Also, I was gonna do this differently, but I think I might just do it like the same as it is on there. Your upcoming builds, Plymouth, Anfield, Norwich. Ooh, looking forward to seeing that. Have you been in before, Mozo, or are you new? I don't recognise your name unless you change your name. Oops. Oops. Bruh. You're gonna do Anfield. Hey, good luck. Enjoy it. I did Anfield in 2019, I think. It was like March, maybe April 2019. Like, about 2 years ago now. Quite a while ago. I thought it was a pretty enjoyable stadium to build, to be honest. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty enjoyable. You're new. Ooh, welcome. So just don't offend anyone. That's about it, to be fair. Other than that, just, you know, just have fun. Just try and be as kind as you can. You got to go. Goodbye. Not a problem, Caden. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the match if you watch it. Have a good night. You got AirPods. Nice, I guess. I don't really know like how streams sound with AirPods if you're using them. I can't have like little things in my ears. It makes my ears feel weird. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Caden. Thank you for popping in. Definitely have a good night, man. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, what Ked said. Dancing, bruh, that's a bannable offense. How you doing, AH? Who the hell's dancing? Who's that, man? School tomorrow, so... Oh, damn. Fucking hell, I forgot which one what I've done. Who's offending who? I don't know who is offending who, Ross. AH is offending me. He called me dancing. Who's dancing? Autocorrect. My gosh, imagine blaming your phone. You caught me dancing on purpose and now you're changing. Fuck, kids bullying me, stop it. Yo. It's not my fault I'm fat. You know what, it probably is my fault I'm fat. I eat too much. How are we doing, Ross? And how are we doing, AH? Ban! Ah! I like this song. This song's upbeat. I think it's upbeat. It's probably not upbeat. I'm not being listened to the lyrics, to be fair. Sounds upbeat. What's my favourite Nike or JD or Adidas? I don't really have a preference, to be fair. I think when I was younger, I was quite a big fan of Adidas. Now, I'm not really that interested, you know. I don't really wear any, to be honest. I wear honestly, the clothing I usually wear, it is cheap clothing from Primark. I started buying it from there when I was going to the gym regularly, because it was really cheap. And you know, it's good quality, to be fair. It's unbranded. $5 for a t-shirt, good gym shirt. You know, it's just good, man. Why overspend when you don't need to? Pardon me. Oh my god, and my voice cracks. Fucking hell. Apologies. Do I like pizza? I love pizza. I'm fat. I'm really fat, so I love pizza. Danton Enterprise, yeah, I know, right? Imagine. Danton Abbey, mate. Phantom Abbey. How are we doing? I love pizza more, so. Name me one fat person that doesn't like pizza. Well, unless they're lactose intolerant, I guess. But name me one fat person that isn't lactose intolerant but doesn't like pizza. You can't, exactly. I like margarita and meat feast, to be honest. I kind of like pepperoni too, but I'm fine with just a meat feast. About to make a joke, but you're not putting it in chat. Can't have a mod setting bad example. You can message me or joke if you want to. I'm really intrigued to know what you want to say about me now. I'm really intrigued to know what your offending joke is now. Message it to me. I got bored. Pizza is pog. Yes, it is. Burp and a voice crack. What a legend. I know, right? Oh my god. Can you imagine? I mean, burping on stream is bad enough. Voice cracking straight after when you're apologizing for burping is like double trouble. Yo, Tom Talbot, how are we doing today? Welcome. I hope you're good. You got 50 subs! Hey, my dude. Congrats. Big Pog, let's go. That's good to hear, man. Congratulations. You know, wait, I can't wait until I go back to Twitch stream and I can finally put my shits on. What was I gonna say? My stream alerts. Oof. Shaun at the moment. Ooh, that's pretty unique. I haven't seen very many people build that. I don't think I've seen anyone build that, actually. Currently about to continue with Tannadice Park. Still debating whether to do the Dens Park with it, since it is literally next to each other. I still don't know what the Dens Park is. I'm sure you told me this the other day, and it went straight over my head. I actually don't know what it is. What is a Dens Park? What is this? But yes, Ipswich sounds fascinating. It's different, isn't it? Definitely don't get many people build that. Dense Park is Dundee FC. Oh. Oh, right, you mean... Oh, yeah, sorry. Tannadice, Dundee United. Yeah, sorry. Yes, sorry. I see. Nice. Well, I mean, they're right next to each other. If you really want to do it, yeah. And if you don't, then no, don't do it. It's up to you. I'll tell you what, why don't you finish one? Don't start Dense Park, just finish Tannadice. And then once you finish that, if you feel like building Dense Park, then build it. And if you don't do it. Because if you started now and then decide halfway down the line, oh, I can't be asked to build this, you've already started it. And put yourself in a bad position. Look at your Discord DMs, a very nice joke. Oh, okay, just give me 1 minute. Rangers just won the Scottish Premier League. Yeah, so they won it because Celtic failed to win away from home, which I think, to be fair, is probably a clever thing from Celtic. So I know, if Celtic would have won that game, then Rangers would have had the opportunity to win it at Celtic Park, and I think that'd be more embarrassing for Celtic. Sometimes you're dealt a bad hand, but you still have to pick, still have to choose. Only pain about it is the pitches aren't level with each other, which would put a lot of sloppers and house into it. And it's not just that, I think it isn't one pitch like sort of like on an angle as well. What do you mean? Or is that what you meant? Is that what you meant? CBA to do your homework. Ooh. What homework is it? Is this something I approve of? Not doing your homework? Depends on my homework. If it's something crap like English, science, IT, yeah, I get that. If it's something good, art, it's maths. See, I didn't really like maths, but then at the same time I was quite good at it, and I know it can lead to better stuff. I'd say either just do it, or just don't do it. I think they're your best two choices. You either do it or you don't do it. Yeah, pick one of them. See, I'm a genius. I should give advice more often. Oh, should I do my homework? Yeah, either do it or don't do it. They're my two options I'm giving you. Should I fall asleep in this bush? Yeah, either do it or don't do it. Exactly, there's your choices. Should be like a motivational speaker, me, mate. Just say your dog ate your homework. Just say your homework ate your dog. You know, your homework ate your dog. It's different, isn't it? It's unique. Pardon me. I used to use that excuse sometimes when I was late for school. Oh, bus didn't come. Oh, well, can't do anything about that, can we? If your bus don't come, your bus don't come. You know what? I live literally across the road from school. Do you mean bus didn't come? Is that... Phantom can't remember it. That's right. I don't think it is. You love Ibrox. Why? Why do you love Ibrox? You say you ate your homework. Okay, that's different, I guess. It's a decent idea, yeah. I knew this was wrong. It's interesting. Do I watch Tommy in it? I think somebody's asked me this before. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is, to be honest, Mozo. Who is this? Who's Tommy in it? What does he do? British YouTuber. Minecraft with Dream. Ooh, nice. Dream looks a very interesting game, to be honest. But no, I don't know him. Not familiar. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Ross, and I'm a big advocate of stuff like that. Like, this is initially why I started my project to do the English Football League instead of just the Premier League, because especially at the time, all the stadiums that I was seeing from the English League were Anfield, Stamford Bridge, Emirates. You know, that was literally it. Old Trafford, Etihad. That's literally all you saw. Wembley Stadium, you know, you didn't see your Sheffield Uniteds, you didn't see your Bolton Wanderers or your Rochdales or your Accrington. You didn't see Forest Green, and still to this day I'm the only person to have built Forest Green. I built it nearly like 3.5 years ago. Still the only person to have built it. And honestly, out of all the stadiums I built, that's the only time a football club, like an actual football club, have contacted me about one of my builds. But maybe you need to be that person, Ross. Maybe you need to be the person that does these builds. Who's that team? Oh, that was Forest Green. Like I said, I'm the only person to have built that stadium, and they were the only club to contact me. I actually forgot they contacted me at all until recently. Somebody mentioned it to me. I think Matt was the one that mentioned it to me. I can't remember exactly what we said. We actually we got in touch with my friend on Twitter, because I don't use Twitter. He promotes my stadiums on his Twitter. So we got in touch with him about it, and he put through to me, and he emailed me. We basically just said thank you for building it, blah blah blah, it looks incredible, blah blah blah. Saw it on Twitter, they shared it on their Twitter. They were still fairly new to the English Football League then, you know, they're like a brand new team. That was the last I heard from. I haven't heard from for about 4 years. 3 years, something. Got to go, bro. Have a nice day. Hey, thank you for popping in, Mozo. Appreciate it. I hope you have an incredible day, night, wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a really good night, man. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Also, drop a sub if you're new. If you fancy coming back again. Would appreciate that, my dude. I forgot what I've done already. Is it a gap of 1? It is a gap of 1. Hate the club because it's vegan. I don't think that's a reason to hate a club though. This stadium is great. Hey, thank you, Thomas. Appreciate it. Glad you like it. What episode are we on? 28? I will probably be done with the outside about 40-ish. Pompey's in a bit of bother now. What do you mean? How come? $28, yes. I'll probably be done with the outside about somewhere between episode 35 and 40. Well, I say done with the outside. We won't be done with the outside, but we'll be done with the majority of the outside. We don't really like the big major outside. Most of it's just going to be surrounding areas and stuff we have to do after that. Like, we have to do the surrounding areas of housing, the motorway, buildings and stuff and whatnot. They'll be like when we did Fratton Park, it'll be hollow houses, like there won't be any interior to them, it'll literally just be like an exterior. You know, they'll be simple enough houses, but they'll look decent, you know. Make a simple design. Pardon me. Ipswich are playing Pompey Knights. I'm assuming you're an Ipswich fan. Dropping form, loss in the cup final, Manchester side down to 10th in League One. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Maybe they'll pick it up. Pardon me. Anyway, at least they got they can look forward to Sheffield Wednesday away next season. Because they're crap as well and they're going down. It's the only thing that disappoints me about our season, to be honest. The fact that we're going down doesn't really bother me, but the fact that Wednesday going down too does bother me, so now we don't have a Sheffield derby to look forward to. And that sucks. Yes, you are. Hey, I've been to Ipswich once. It's a Portman Road once. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was one of the worst away ends I've been in. I don't know what it's like in the home end, but for away fans, it's not a great experience. It's not the worst, it's not anywhere near one of the best, definitely one of the worst. It's bottom 5 that I've been to. And to be fair, I'm saying something because I've been to some pretty bad stadiums. Gillingham's got to be down there as well. Gillingham's one of the worst away stands you'll ever sit on. Southend, that's a really bad one. What else sucks? Bradford, that's falling apart. Away end. Always been suspect. They're not non-league in Scotland. They're like, is it League One, Alloa, I think? Championship, maybe. Of course, if you're not from Scotland, you wouldn't really know because, except for Rangers, Celtic, and the odd time you get a team like Aberdeen or Hibernian, nobody else gets talked about. Championship, yeah. No roof scaffolding on my bike, yeah. I've been to Gillingham once. We won 1-0. It was a midweek match as well. It took about 7 hours to get there because we were stuck on a toll bridge for about 2.5 hours. So that sucked. So it took about 7 hours to get there in total. We got stuck in traffic on the way back as well. I don't think we got back till about half 4, 5 a.m. or something. We won 1-0, and me and my friend Scott both missed a goal. It was 1 minute at a time. Remember it very well. It was 1 minute at a time. We'd done nothing all game. We had a direct free kick from about 35 yards. Me and Scott thought, you know, we'll go and get some food. So, you know, kiosks aren't that big. When it gets served, it was freezing. It was middle of winter. You know, absolutely freezing. We went and got some food, and we scored like literally as we got to the bottom of the scaffolding. Only goal of the match. Bob Harris with a goal. I left back in like 2013, 14, I want to say. Lost 3-1. Got 2 games ago to them. Oh, that sucks. Don't know why I've just come back all the way over here. Possibly League One next season. It's not going well then. And don't worry, we're getting relegated too, man. It's all good. I feel your pain. I guess the difference is for us, we've just lost the best thing about our club now. Times aren't looking too promising to be a Sheffield United fan right now. Oh well. Still renew my season ticket if I ever get a chance to go again. If COVID ever slows up a bit and we can go, renew that season ticket. So if I'd renew it if we were doing non-league next season. The Rangers are in the Championship, yeah. Already forgot what I did. That's Pogman. That's great. I remember beating Wednesday 4-2 Hillsborough. That's one of my more fond memories. I mean, in our two years back in the Championship, say we spent 6 years in League One, it was like, oh, there's no hope of getting out of League One. And we won the league, and then it took 2 years to get promoted again. It's like, that's incredible, but 2 promotions, 1 relegation in the past 5 years. Lost 4-0 to Livingston in the final. Livingston are a decent team now, to be honest. I remember when Livingston were in League 2. I remember going to see Berwick versus Livingston in League 2 about 15 years ago. Now we're a mid-table Premier League side, aren't we? It's great. It's great to see it. I mean, it's how it is, isn't it? Still going? Yes, we're still going for now. Won't be for too much longer. Literally 6 years ago. It's mad how time flies. Yeah, and when in our Championship years, though, we had some great games. A couple of really like standout games. Leeds away, for example, the season we got promoted, it put us above them. We were 2 points behind them at the beginning of the day. Early kick-off, bouncing it down with rain. Saturday afternoon, derby match. About 45-50 miles between Sheffield and Leeds. Well, it might not even be that, it might be about 30 miles actually between Sheffield and Leeds. It's a local derby, both Yorkshire. You know, 27 shots all game, 1 on target, and it happened to be the one where the player slipped, put it into the back of the net. We won 1-0, incredible, took us above them. We got promoted about a month later. It was actually 2 years ago yesterday we won at Leeds, 1-0. There's no better feeling, honestly. It happened in front of the away fans, so that's what makes it better. It was about 70th minute. We had so the away fans at Elland Road sit in the corner. So you have like you have like right, I'll show you. It's not exactly like this because their stadium doesn't curve. But where the dugouts are, the away fans are sort of like in this corner, and the goal happened in that net in front of us. Yeah, we're going crazy, mate. Players come celebrate with the fans going crazy, jumping on the pitch. Mad celebrations. Leeds had gone from singing all game to literally just dead quiet. No better feeling than shutting them up. They were literally, as I remember watching the Leeds vlogger, like his view, and stood there singing, "You're just a shit Sheffield Wednesday," and then we scored, and it's like, bruh, we just went fucking quiet. You're building the Ipswich Stadium on Minecraft, and it's been hard because you have a corner tunnel and you hate doors at the end. You have doors at the end of a tunnel, so you need. I miss the end of that. I can't see the end of that. It's in John Charles now. What do you mean? I think you're getting confused. Going, the away end used to be where that yellow bit is. When I first went to Leeds about 10 years ago, we drew 1-1. That's when it was in that yellow bit. It's not there anymore. It's in the corner and opposite it. So that yellow bit was like down here. No, over there. Sorry. So from the dugouts, the yellow bit where the away end is down there, and now the away end is down that side. It's on the same side as the dugouts. For some reason, my collapsed on my pictures. Mental how time flies, isn't it? That's crazy, man. That's 9 years ago. Wow. Remember it well. So we won't let that doctor on the pitch, would they? And he was like trying to explain like why he should be on the pitch because he could tell what was happening. He ended up saving his life, which is incredible when you think about it. But yeah, it's mental how time flies, man. That's like when you were in the Premier League as well. Dead for 78 minutes. Yeah, I know, it's mental, man. Do you know what? I imagine that's got to be one of the weirdest experiences. What do you reckon actually happens when you die, then? Because to be like I don't understand it. It's like you go from being dead to being resuscitated, but from like a perspective where you're just like seeing it on the news, it's like wow, that's incredible. But when you think about it, it's like how must that actually feel for Mwamba? Like how did it feel to actually die? So he was dead. He died. He came back to life. It's mental. What happens? Did your entire body shut off? Did you, like sleeping, or do you just have this like blank spot where you just don't remember anymore? Yeah, not all football is that fortunate. Yeah, innit? But that's what I'm saying. Because I mean, dreaming. Obviously, you can't be dreaming because your body's shut off, and it's gone. Your brain's shut off. Your heart's shut off. I imagine it's just like when you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and you got no idea whether you had a dream or not. You just can't remember. I imagine that's what it's like dying. Right? If you were resuscitated and brought back to life, I imagine that's what it's like. Just don't remember anything. That's the only logical explanation I can think of. Just imagine you just can't remember anything. Otherwise, I don't really know. To be fair though, Spurs fans or not, I think any fans would have really been in the same boat. We'd have all had the same initial reaction that the Tottenham fans had, like, oh, get up, blah, 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 whatever. All fans have it, don't they? You know, when the player goes down, they're like, oh, get up, you're alright, there's nothing wrong with you, blah, 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 blah. But I think in certain situations, it doesn't take long to realise when something's actually wrong. Because it didn't come from a challenge, did it? It just collapsed in the middle of the pitch. And I think when something like that happens, when you see the reaction of the players around him, from both camps, not just from Bolton, but from Tottenham as well, you see their reaction. From the stands, you can tell there's something really wrong when the players are reacting in distress. You can tell something bad's happening. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Some players will do that, you know. Like some players will go down after taking a niggle or something, and just like dive and play to get a free kick or whatever. But like I said, I think it's more about the reaction on the pitch. So when you see, yeah, but all fans are idiots sometimes. Every single team in the world has fans that are idiots. It's not just Tottenham. Liverpool have them. Sheffield United have them. Bolton have them. Everyone's got them. It's a minority. But yeah, I think it's all about like the reaction of the players. Like I remember that one player, I can't remember what league we're in now, but a player who swallowed his tongue, weren't they? And straight away one of the other players, like, he could tell something was wrong immediately. He literally just sprinted over to him and pulled his tongue out in his throat, which is like incredible. I can't imagine being the guy who had to have a tongue pulled out, or being the guy who pulled the tongue out. Like, couldn't imagine it. It's weird, but credit to him, man. So that's literally life-saving. He could have choked on his own tongue, you know. He literally saved his life. But yeah, I think it depends on like the reaction of the players around him to know if something really like serious is going on. So I remember when Paul Coots had his leg broke at Burton, and he got it all from the Burton fans, oh, get over, there's nothing wrong with you, blah 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 blah. So because in that situation, to be fair, he'd been challenged, you know, and we didn't think there were anything wrong. We thought he was just like, you know, he took a bit in a shock tackle or something, and that was it, nothing to it. But he'd actually had his leg snapped. You know, he literally couldn't move it. It's like just in half. But yeah, when there was nobody surrounding him, you know, you know, which played a part. But like I said, I think it's all about how the players around him react. You could tell there was distress from players around him, and they weren't like nudging him to get up. Like, you know, there was like genuine concern. There was a lot of people on the pitch. You could tell there was really something wrong. Like the panic as well. I guess the panic's another thing, because you know when players are like, oh, we need a paramedic, come onto the pitch, you usually just give out one player. It's like, yeah, come on. But in that situation, you had like literally every player like screaming out to get them on the pitch. Like, you can tell then there's definitely something wrong, because of the, like I said, the reaction from the players that gives it away. It wasn't Martin Skirtle. It wasn't Liverpool. I can't remember where it was. Somewhere like, it was something like Wolfsburg or something in Germany. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it weren't Skirtle. Skirtle was a good player, to be honest. In his prime he was, anyway. Could have been Skirtle, I didn't think it were. I'm pretty sure it was in Germany. Might not have been, actually, now I think about it. I can't remember where it was. I thought it was in Germany. Oh, Keds, you're still here? I hope you're still here. I've not even checked your message yet. Pardon me. Fuck. Pardon me again. This is a message in a second. Oh, kids, you're evil. No need for that, is there? Probably not even still here, but there's just no need for that, mate. It's a horrible thing to say. Thailand versus Slovakia, it could have been, but I don't know. I didn't think it was. Already forgot what I was doing. Do this all the time. It's a gap of 2. I'm gonna do them exactly the same here. Music is vibe. You like it? Nice. Chilled in it. Fortunately, that's ended at some mate. See what the next one's like. What song? What song do you want to use? Yeah, go for it. I don't mean the song, I mean, have a look at which one you want first. Let me know which one you want and I'll let you know if you can use it. Pardon me. Pardon me. Jesus. Bruh. Phantom can't stop burping. Pig, I know, I'm sorry. Next time I'm gonna burp, I'll try and say your name. I don't know, you want to use it, you tell me what you want. You tell me what song you want to use and I'll tell you if you can use it. I don't know how it'll sound good. I really want this song on, but I don't know if it's got copyright on it or not. Don't know if it's got copyright or not, so we ain't gonna risk it. Hello again, Mozo. How are you doing? You subscribed? Hey, my dude, thank you, appreciate it. I upload to whenever I haven't made anything recent because I haven't got anything to make it with until my PC comes. But I'd really been using Audio Mac, SoundCloud, and YouTube. I think I'll release more of my music on YouTube now. I'm gonna have like software to do it with. But yeah, it's mainly been SoundCloud and Audio Mac. So it's mainly been. So we've done a fair bit of that now. It looks like it's gone from looking like a QR code to looking like something that your grandmother knits at Christmas. Socks or something, a jumper, I don't know. A sweater. But to be fair on that pattern now, we've done the majority of the pattern now. Hello kid and welcome by. I'd say we've done at least half of it. So you know, this side is a lot smaller to do it. You know, that'll look pretty cool. You learn weird stuff in science, yeah. Science be like that. That do be science. One other thing I want to do before I forget about it. I always forget to do these on my overall things. There we go. When I start world spawn. Thought you'd pop by and say hi again. Well, hello, Caden. Hello. How are you doing? Stadium starting to come together. Really, really nice. Put some shaders. I can't. I'm on Bedrock. I'm not on Java. I'll put shaders on it when I go to Java. When I put it on Java. Right now I can't do it. Remember, this will have a roof when it's all finished. It's all good because I get my PC next week so I can use Java from then. Sanctions and corner fights. You know, I don't actually do corner fights. Weirdly, just something I never really include. I always think when I see other people put corner fights on, they always look too big for the picture they made. Always been put off by that. $147 in length, 107 in width. If you go on my channel, I have a picture tutorial on there. It also has a link to my. It should have a link to my page. So yeah, that will be the TFL Arena episode 28. So thank you so much for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to take off now. I'm going to go and do some Rocket League with Lewis. So hope you all have a good night. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Similar time, about 5:30ish. 5 o'clock, 5:30ish. Yeah, everyone have an incredible night. Enjoy doing whatever you decide to do. The outside looks modern. That's the idea. And yeah, we will catch you tomorrow for episode 29. And Friday for episode 30, eh? So yeah, take care, have a good night, and catch you soon. Peace.